And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Wells is out there with Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5. And for the Clippers, Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. And it's Zubac in at the 5 roaming the paint. Greg, is a player, how long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy. When you set him up, more often than not, Leonard will knock him down.
Morant passes to Bane. Bane with the screen on Harden. Morant against Harden. Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room, and that one drops.
Yeah, a lot of guys now are not comfortable in that mid-range area, but Morant is. He'll take that shot when it's there.
Now, here is Harden. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Jones finds Zubac. 6 to shoot. Back to Jones. And here's Harden for 3. Edey with the rebound. Memphis with the ball. After back-to-back 50-win seasons, Stan, last season was frustrating for the Memphis Grizzlies in almost every way.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. They went 27 and 55. Due to suspension and injuries, they only got 9 games from their star, Ja Morant. But they still have a lot of young talent and still a team that can be very competitive in the future.
And here's Morant. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Powell. And here's Harden for 3, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Memphis, they come in off the loss to the Kings. Outside, Bane. Back to Morant. On the wing, Jackson. Here's Edey. Zubac defending. Here's Morant. Softly drops in the floater. Morant's got 6.
Yeah, and Morant definitely has that floater in his arsenal.
Pass to Powell. Jones kicks to Leonard. Kicks it out to Jones. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
19 seconds left to play here in the first. Morant surveying the D. And then Morant slams it in.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
6 seconds left in the first quarter. Powell for 3. Good on the triple.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I've really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Pippen. Clark is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Bane in at the 3 slot. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Pippen against Simmons. Now Aldama fires from deep. And Simmons with the rebound. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Simmons against Pippen to the paint. Here's Clark, and then Clark slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Powell. He has 5. And they double up Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Pippen against Powell. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Right, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on that 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
For the Clippers, Jones checked in for Brown. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Eubanks. And it's James Harden in for Norman Powell. Then for the Grizzlies, Jackson, he's checked in for Desmond Bane. Wells comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Pippen. Goes up on the wing. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Aldama finds Jackson. There's a screen by Aldama. The score now all even. Morant's got 12 in the game.
Wow, when Morant is hitting the 3, he becomes basically unguardable.
Outside Leonard, back to Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Harden's got his second bucket tonight.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Morant outside. Pass to Aldama for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Grizzlies lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling and making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
The veteran wings, Powell and Leonard. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Harden in at the point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Morant passes to Jackson. And Jones pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Powell. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Now, here's Wells. Back to Morant. Over Harden. And it's Morant. That time on the assist from Wells. Morant's got 14 points for the game.
Well, this kind of performance from Morant doesn't surprise anyone. He can score with the best of them.
Powell kicks to Leonard. Leonard chewing him up inside.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
You had no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
You want a t-shirt? Come on and make some noise.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Here's Jackson. Still scoreless. Pass to Morant. Outside, Bane drills the three-pointer. Bane's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Leonard. 8 points for him. And it's good, 2 points. And that's now 10 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Zubats with the screen for Leonard. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there may be more in store.
Outside, Bane. Back to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Aldama. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Grizzlies making a switch here. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Leonard looking over the floor. With 4 seconds on the clock. And no good. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Grizzlies up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Tyronn Lue.
Keep trusting, all right? First half, the ball's moving. We got to keep the ball moving. Can't go one-on-one, individual. We got to keep the ball moving. They can't stop moving the ball, drive it, kick it. We get anything we want.
You can tell he wants to see a lot more activity from his team.
Yeah, and he's right. Too much ISO ball. Move it. Let's try to get a great shot, not settling for goodness.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, Morant is the point, with Bane out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with Wells, and it's Edey in at the 5 spot. Here's Morant. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Pass to Jackson. Lots of room. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Wow, Jackson Jr. lightning quick.
Clippers trail by 4. Shot from 12. Outside, Jones. Here's Harden on the wing. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Zach Edey picks one up.
And how many times have we seen Harden at the free throw line in his career? I mean, the man lives to put pressure on the defense.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Pass to Wells. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. To the inside. Here's Jones. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant reaches to Wells. Lets it fly. That misses off the backboard. The Clippers trail. Jones, the pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Harden with it. Now defended by Bane. Harden the pass to Zubac to take the lead. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Memphis has gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Morant against Harden from the arc. And a shot by Wells, no good. Jones dishes to Leonard. Pass to Powell. Back to Leonard.
It counts.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that hole?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
.32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Well, that's why you give Morant the ball down the stretch. He does not fear the big moments.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Now here's Leonard. 6 to shoot. Leonard draws the double. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes Jackson, leading the fast break. Jumps up. Yes!
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow. A play that might come to define this game.
That might be the play of the game.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And I think they've got enough time to try and get the ball inside. And unless they get a wide open look on the perimeter, that should be what the focus is. Even if you miss at the rim, you've got a good chance to maybe try and draw a foul.
Leonard fires away from outside. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Ja. The bench was huge tonight. They came through. How big was their performance?
That just shows you that whoever's coming in the game, just be ready. We got the next man up. When your number is called, just be ready to play. Help us win ball games.
Well, they did that tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Ja Morant.